clean up the outside. Everything gets faster and easier with repetition. Here we go. This is going to take a while compared to a mug. It's a lot further. So if you don't remember, when I rolled my stamp, I've got 3 options before I re-wet it. And I'll go over those after this one. So after this one, I'll re-wet it. Trying to kind of overlap my rolling. Okay, so the first one's in the middle. I use the middle section of the stamp here. Counter pressure from the inside. And going. To my line. Then I use one end, the third of one end. And then I flip it around and I use the other end. So just a little review of using roller stamps and cheese slicers. Okay. And maybe one more triple. So middle. The middle you can get a lot on. It's a wider roll, I think. And then one end. And then the other end. Okay. Great. Okay. All right. So I think for this one I'm going to use my rib on the inside instead of my hands. So I'm just going to support the rim here at the top, and I'm gently going to find the bottom, pushing out, and gently bringing my rib up towards the top. Nice way to belly out a pot. Always scrapes off a little bit of slip. Take a look at the form. Let's tend to the rim. A centered rim is a centered pot. Okay, let's do it again. From the bottom, watching the profile of the pot. And I'm going back down just a little bit. Let's see here. This is really nice for that whole thing of not being able to touch the outside of the pot. Really nice to use a tool on the inside and hold the hand here, because I really do like to have 2 hands contacting the pot as much as possible. Just gonna play with the shape a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, so pretty good for 2.5 pounds. That's a pretty nice sized teapot with all the considerations of faceting and stamping and altering. It got pretty big. Let me just see right here. I'm gonna use my fingers on the inside to kind of finish the curve here. Bring the neck up a little bit more. Okay. Speeding up the wheel to help me get that pressure I need to go down. Okay. Thinking about how far down I want to go. let me use my magic rib here to clean up that neck, this part right here, that one little area. I'll give it a line here just because that's like a little bit of a kind of unclear area. There was like a fade out of the design.